Good, happy Sunday morning to ya. How's everybody? It's a new day and we are already starting off right with some coconut water. Aren't we? Mm-hmm. And hair in your face. How is it?
Good.
So we're eating these, we're going to eat the coconut and we're drinking the water. First, this is so good, you guys. Young Thai coconuts. And these are organic. We get these from Fruitful Yield. They're delicious. Yum, yum, yum.
That was my
Steel-cut
dream.
oats. You're telling me about your dream. I want to talk about your oats. How are they? Good? Steel-cut oats with raisins and dates and covered in carob powder and peanut butter.
And when we were in the water, there was a polar bear in it.
She still wants to talk about her dream.
There was a polar bear in it, but it was a nice polar bear.
Interesting. Mine's just about as sloppy looking. Covered in carob powder and peanut butter powder. It's my favorite way. But there they are. Museum Steel-cut oats.
So, we are baking my cake and muffins, cupcakes. This is an egg mixture.
But not really. It's an egg substitute, right?
Yeah, an egg substitute. 3 tablespoons of water, a tablespoon of a tablespoon of flax, make 1 egg. And here's 5 eggs.
Going to use a half a cup of, just a half, not the whole thing.
Of butter.
This is Earth Balance coconut spread. And the cake mix.
Whoa. A lot of cake mix.
A lot of cake mix.
It's actually muffin mix right now.
Cupcake mix.
Yeah.
Because we're going to turn these into cupcakes, right? This is the cake mix we're using. It's vegan, and I'd rather make one from scratch, but these girls love boxed cake mix. I don't know. And it doesn't have the best ingredients, but they're simple. There's not too many, and since it's just a birthday, it's just something we do on birthdays, I went ahead with it. This is the other one. We only bought one to begin with, and I thought, well, we might have a lot of people, so then we got another one. So we're going to use this 2 Arrowhead Mills organic vanilla cake mix. This is also a vegan, and I think they're pretty similar. The ingredients. This one has actually a little bit more, but we're doing it for Catherine. Okay, this is very strange. The first cake mix called for half a cup of milk. And the Arrowhead Mills cake mix calls for 1 1/4 cups of milk, and it looks like it's a smaller bag.
Fine. It looks like flour. It just looks like flour.
It looks like just plain flour, doesn't it?
Fine.
It's refined. Are you concerned about that? It's white refined. We shouldn't eat it then, should we?
Can I mix it up? This looks very watery. This is a disaster. So I am stirring the rice, or making the rice, and there's the beans, and Mom is frosting the cupcakes over there. You want to go show them, Mommy? Mom is frosting the cupcakes, and then on our cake, we are going to cover in white and saying happy birthday, maybe KK, in yellow.
There we go. Happy birthday. And then I did it backwards. I wanted the cake on the top and the cupcakes on the bottom. I wasn't paying attention. So there's Catherine. And you know what? You know what we really need? You know who we really need? Who do we need? Amy.
Yes, we need
Alaskan Mama Vlogger. We really need her. We need to. We are definitely not pros at this, but we did our best, and that doesn't look so bad. Does it?
Catherine.
Does it?
It does. No, I'm not kidding. I'm totally kidding. It looks okay.
Olivia and I are sad. Our avocados, we waited too long. You know, avocados are like that, aren't they? They're like ready. You better eat them or lose your chance, lose your opportunity.
There, I got a little bit out of that one.
Okay, so we've got a few here. You're doing good, but I'm disappointed. Can't win them all, I suppose, right? Right?
Right.
Right.
Okay, there you go.
on the haystacks? Laura?
I liked it. It was
Yes.
really good. I love
Jeffrey,
the rice.
this is Aunt Sandy's son Jeffrey and his soon-to-be wife Laura. And this is Aunt Sandy, Curtis's aunt. And you like it, Aunt Sandy?
Really good.
Okay, good. Nick, what's your opinion on the haystack?
It's alright.
Come on, really?
The Hokalita's was better yesterday. It's
Oh,
Friday or whatever.
all right, you gotta tell it to
You
the
want my
people.
best side?
Yeah, you best side.
Let me
What
turn
do you think,
around.
Uncle Dave?
Let me
Is it
turn
good?
around.
Is it good?
Very good.
Is it good? Okay, are you sure? Okay, Aunt Carol didn't try any. She had lunch earlier.
Yeah, there's one thing I could go for.
Oh, yeah?
Glass of ice water.
I can do that. Haystack for Rocky. Is
So
it
how you
good?
liking that apartment, Sandy?
You like it? She likes it. How is the cake?
Really
Cake,
good.
is it good?
Familiar. Yeah. Some books I found.
Well, it's all right.
How's the cake?
I didn't even try it.
You didn't try the cake yet? Because she's an ice cream girl. We're eating soy ice cream and rice. Right. Did you have fun with
What day's
everybody?
your birthday?
Yeah.
Olympia's here trying to put these Legos back together again.
When we moved in here.
Well, I know.
How's our backpack? Stacy's backpack.
Thanks for
Bye. So we're back to playing with Legos. Everybody's gone. Did you guys enjoy being with the family?
Yeah.
It was fun, wasn't it? Wasn't it fun, Caroline? Did you see Grandma? Poor Grandpa wasn't feeling very good. I think he's the only one we missed. I believe. So, yes, playing with Legos. Time to relax. And I think I'm gonna edit some videos. What do you think about that? So it was a good day. We had a lot of company, which is good. I really hope that we were able to plant a seed that good, healthy food can be tasty and fun. And it seemed like everybody liked it. What do you think, Nick? Did everybody like it? What did you
They
gather?
said they did.
What did you gather from being around everybody?
They
I
said
can't
they
tell.
liked it, but
They
people
said they
aren't
like
honest.
it. Can't really tell if they're
Like,
just trying to be nice,
I like it.
polite. Yeah, right. You
I've seen a
can't.
few people go back for seconds.
Yeah, some people did go back for seconds, so that's a good thing. But
It's a very likable meal. I don't think that there's a lot
Yeah,
of like new
yeah.
food, if you
no,
will.
beans,
you know what I mean?
rice, salsa.
It's not like I mean,
Seriously.
except for the dessert, it's
Lettuce,
not like
olives.
extremely out of the way to go vegan. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like the mayonnaise and a few small things. But
Yeah, you're right. That's true. That's true. So, anyways, I hope it went well. And I think that I just really need to be done. I think we're done with the birthday celebrations for a while. Catherine had 3 days worth of birthday celebrations. Wednesday went to the trampoline park. Friday was her actual birthday, and she got gifts and French toast and Jucalitas burrito. And today we had everybody over for her birthday. I think that's enough. I think that's enough. And I think right now I think we'll have a reading before I go to bed. We'll go to my phone, to the EGW Writings app. If I can find it right here. Here. There we go. And we are going to read from a devotional dated, well, it doesn't say that on there, does it? It's kind of cut it off. February 25th. God's standard is perfect. And this devotional is called The Upward Look. UL, page 70. Today's date. Let's read this. Many who claim to follow Christ present to the world an inferior representation of Christianity because they do not reach the standard which makes them the elect of God. He who fails to keep constantly before him the standard of God's holy law creates a standard of his own. He becomes destitute of the life-giving principles of the gospel. He is an unprofitable servant, for he lives and works on a low plane of action. Christ's presence does not sustain him, and his spiritual representations are deformed. His life is a farce. He does not draw the higher life from God, and is unfitted to become a member of the royal family, a child of the heavenly King. Spiritually, he is dead, for he does not assimilate into his own life the life which Christ has provided. He does not grasp the power which heaven has provided to enable him to be an overcomer. So many of us Christians set a low standard. You know what? I didn't drink any tea. That's much better. Much better. So many of us just set ourselves at a low standard, and God, you know, He wants us to set ourselves at a higher standard. We need to be like Christ. We can't do it on our own. We can't get that power on our own, but Christ can give us that power to be able to be like Him and to set that right example. So many of us decide, you know, that we know the best way to serve God, to honor Him, to worship Him, and we don't read the scriptures to find out what His will is and how we are supposed to be worshiping Him and doing His will and taking care of our bodies and preparing for Christ's second coming, and even knowing what God's will is for us. The more that we read, the more we get into the scriptures, the more we understand His will, and the more we know what we truly believe, and we can set ourselves up to that high standard. There's no reason for us to be any lower. And God, you know, He knows, you know, people say, well, God wants me just as I am. I come to Him just as I am. But He doesn't mean stay there. He gives us the power to improve, to take up the standard, and just to do His will, to learn to love Him. The more we love Him, the more we want to do His will, and to follow His will, His law, not just to dictate our own way of serving Him. I can just keep going on and on with this one. I hope you kind of understand where I'm coming from and how really important it is for us to be submitted to Him and to do His will. I love you guys. I'm going to go to bed. But before I do, I want to tell you that I am really looking forward to getting some videos. I would love to get video clips from you saying live well and be strong, to put at the end of our vlogs. I think that would be so much fun to do that, to make you a part of this this channel, this community. But I'll just keep waiting for whoever wants to send it to me. Jennifer sent one. Thank you, Jennifer. I appreciate that. But we're looking for some more. And back about a year ago, we had quite a few of you send me some clips, and I appreciate that so much. But, you know, if you don't want to do it, that's fine too. But those of you who do, send them on in so we can put them in there. And we are going to do a giveaway this week. So hang on. We're going to do it. Last week was crazy busy. So we're going to do it. We're going to do it this week. And we have some other things. We have some things that we really want to talk about. And I better go because I'm just going on and on and on here. You guys have a great day, evening, night, whatever time it is. Till next time, we'll see ya. And don't forget to live well and be strong. Adios.